I've put back up on the board here the two graphs that are on the worksheet for this section. And we're going to work through the three questions that are also on that worksheet accompanying these graphs. What I want to do is just work through this first one together and then have you pause the video and try the next two on your own. Okay. So this first one, I'm saying f of g of 1. Again, that's not the particularly user-friendly notation. I prefer to write it as f of g of 1. Okay. So I start with the 1. I've got to plug that into g. So I come over here. Here's 1 on the x-axis. And I can see there's this point below it where the y value is negative 4. So this is going to be f of negative 4. So now on the graph of f, I come over here. Here's negative 4 on the x-axis. And I can see there's a point on the graph above it. The y value for that point is 3. So that's my answer to that first one. Okay. This next one is f of f. Notice that's composing a function with itself. Totally fine. That says do whatever f tells you to do, and then do it again. Okay? And then the third one I've written already for you in the more user-friendly notation. So go ahead, pause the video, try to work out these remaining two problems, then tune back in and you can check your answers. I've got the answers written up here so that you can check your work. Notice the first thing I did here is I rewrote this in more user-friendly form. F of, parentheses for the of, f of 2. Okay. Then I said, let's look at the graph of f. At 2, I can see there's a point there with a y value of 0. So f of 2 was just 0. So we're looking at f of 0. So I'm still looking at the graph of f. When x is 0, the point on the graph above 0 is at a height of 1. For g of f of negative 1, I said let's look at the graph of f. When x is negative 1, we're up here at this height of 1. So this is equivalent to g of 1. On the graph of g, I can see when x is 1, the point on the graph is below it, down here with a y value of negative 4.